Hello boys and girls, and welcome to our maths kitchen. It was really nice to see some of you junior master chefs whipping up some delicious recipes last week, but today in the kitchen we will be doing maths and we'll be learning about mass, M-A-S-S, but not like when we go to church. Mass is the measure of how heavy an object is. So our learning intention today is we are learning to compare and order the masses of two or more objects by hefting. This is because hefting helps us make stronger predictions about mass or weight. For example, can you predict which fruit is heavier? Is it the orange or the apple? Now, just by looking with your eyes, because you're only looking at it through a screen, we can see that the orange and apple are both similar in shape and in size. So how do you know which one is heavier? By hefting. But what does hefting mean? We will be hefting different ingredients in the kitchen today, which means we are going to hold or lift two objects to test and compare its weight. Now, the best thing about online learning is that you can pause this video when you need to and come back. Now, for this activity, you will need 4 ingredients from your kitchen. It can be in the pantry, in the fridge, anything in your kitchen. Just make sure you ask mom or dad. I've got my 4 objects here. So you can pause and go find your 4 things. Now, once you've done that, we're going to compare 2 items first. I'm going to choose my peanut butter and my Milo because they're both similar in shape and in size. So I'm going to use my hands to compare which is heavier and which is lighter. If it's heavier, my hands will feel like it is going down more. If it's lighter, it'll feel like my hands will be going up. I can feel the peanut butter is a lot heavier than the Milo because my left hand is weighing down a lot more. So I'm going to put my Milo on the left here and my peanut butter on the right. Now I still have 2 other items to compare, my olive oil and sweet potato. So I'm going to do some hefting and see and compare which one's heavier and which one's lighter now. So they're a bit similar, but it feels like the sweet potato is heavier than the olive oil. But now we need to see if we can order them the best way that we can. So we are going to have these 2 lighter objects and see and compare which of the 2 is the lightest. And I'm also going to have these 2 heavier ingredients to see which is the heaviest of the 2. So let's first do this. Oh, I don't need to change that because the Milo is lighter than the olive oil. And we already know that the sweet potato is heavier than the olive oil, so we don't need to change that. Now we need to test and see which is the heavier of these 2 objects. And it's definitely the sweet potato. So I'm going to switch it around here just like that. And there you go. I've used hefting to compare and order my objects in the kitchen. So now what you can do now is you can take a photo or a video of you hefting in the kitchen and do your activity on Seesaw. Have fun. Bye.